Okay then, thank you for your patience whilst we sort the track out. Track is looking good. We've got grid formation on the main straight then today. We are going to go with race 1 at Dawson Model Car Racing Club for the Mini Stock A final. We've got Matt on pole position, followed by Andy in the 2 and Claire in the 3. Good luck drivers, let's race. A bit of a wobbly start then as they bunched up around the first couple of corners, and as they come round to complete lap 1 in the same order they started. So Matt across the line, followed by Andy, followed by Claire. So 1 minute gone then and 4 minutes to go. We've got these 3 cars out on track from the M Chassis A final today. So thank you, Thomas. So Matt then is the lead car as he comes round onto the main straight now. Only been racing a few weeks and already showing his skills. Andy Boron in the orange car on the straight. Claire Thomas coming round now across the line.
1, 2, 3.
So just gone halfway into this race then. Still we see the lead car of Matt coming round for lap 10. Oh, Claire on a roof, thank you Thomas. So if we could have drivers for race 2 getting ready then please. Drivers for race 2, you guys are up next. Final 30 seconds then for the M Chassis A final today. So that's Matt finished in first place then, with Andy Borrell second and Claire third. Okay then, grid formation please, drivers, for the Frontie C final. We have Steve Elford on pole position, followed by Matt White in the 2 and Samuel Richards in the 3. Good luck, drivers. So, nice start there for Steve Elford in the blue. Slight mistake sees Matt in the second place. Red shell on the main straight now is your 1 and 2. So nice to see more drivers in the Frontie class this week. Steve Elford, first time out with the Schumacher today in the blue, is your lead car. Samuel Richards on the main straight today, first time out with a Frontie. Usually partakes in the M Chassis class. So showing us what he can do with the Frontie today. Always a pleasure for Samuel Richards' company. Where are we then? Steve and Matt, car 1 and 2, to come round the short straight towards the driver's stand. Steve in the blue, Matt in the red, coming up to lap Samuel. Oh, so a bit of a coming together there. No harm done. They're all in the same order as they were, and a slight mistake for Steve allows the. So we did change the order slightly there then. So Matt White now is the lead car. Very sportingly that they waited for each other after that coming together. So very close driving between these two. So back towards the driver's stand they go then. Matt in the red, Steve in the blue. Matt being very defensive on every corner, closing the door, not allowing Steve to try and make a pass. Less than half a second between those two, and a slight mistake for Matt allows Steve to get right on the back bumper of that one. So Matt trying to be very, very defensive, sorry. So change of position there then as they got caught up a little bit with the lapped car of Samuel. Oh no. He's had a broken car for Matt. Such a shame. We were looking for some good racing, and the marshal says no more. Oh, disappointing for Matt White then. So 3.5 minutes gone and 1.5 to go then, as we see Steve Elford is the lead car in the bright blue. So I think this time round we will see Samuel move up to second place.
The record 4 minutes is 1, 2, 3.
So drivers for race 3 up next then for the Frontie B final. We're into the final 30 seconds of this one as we see Steve and Samuel. So Samuel Richards then back towards the driver's stand through the top tee and round the final corner onto the main straight as he manages to get across the line for one more lap. So one more lap for the two of them as they come round to complete this race for the Mini Stock A final. No, Frontie C final, sorry, Frontie C final. So Steve's finished and Samuel's finished. So race 3, we've got the Frontie B final today at Dorset Model Car Racing Club with Paul Bravery on the pole position, Anthony Richards in second, Sean McFarland in the 3 spot and Stu Brooks in the 4. Good luck drivers, let's race. All drivers off and running cleanly then as they come round these first couple of corners. Still evenly spaced out as they were off the grid. Looks like Anthony Richards has gained a little bit of time there on Paul. So along the short straight then. So Anthony Richards looking very racy now on Paul Bravery. That last lap as they came down the straight almost together. The gap this time round is 0.5. So Paul, Anthony, Sean and Stu then as we approach the first minute into the race with 4 minutes left to go. Paul Bravery in the yellow then is the lead car with Anthony Richards in the red, white and blue. Sean McFarland in the race colours of green. And Stu Brooks in the Kodak livery then as he comes around this top corner past race control and onto the main straight. All drivers on lap 5. 1.5 minutes in. All drivers keeping it clean. Nice tidy lines, nothing between them. Few small mistakes there from Sean allows Stu to catch up slightly. So Stu Brooks then looking to make a pass on Sean.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Sean having to be a little bit defensive now then. Onto the main straight they go on lap 8. Paul Bravery out in front now, pulling a bit of a lead. So halfway into the race here today at Dorset Model Car Racing Club, Saturday afternoon. So the lead car then round this last corner past race control, and Anthony Richards in second. Still less than a second between those two. Oh, Marshall, if we could have a repair there in front of race control. We've got an open track. Drivers, be careful. Thank you, Matt. Very consistent, these top two cars then for Paul and Anthony. Paul in the bright yellow fluorescent body shell for this Frontie B final. As he comes around the top tee, then onto the last corner and onto the main straight. Both drivers putting in similar lap times.
The record of 4 minutes in 1, 2, 3, 4.
So that's Paul, Anthony, Sean and Stu. Then the race order as we go into the final minute of this race. If we could have drivers for race 4 getting ready, please. That's the Frontie A final, race 4. You guys are up next. 40 seconds left of this one, with Paul Bravery in the yellow car in first place. Anthony Richards is still hanging on to the back of that car. So 30 seconds left. Still the gap between them, 0.78 that last lap round. What's it going to be this time then? So 0.8. So they're getting close. This will be it for the last couple of corners as they come round, and Anthony Richards tries to go to the inside. Oh, he was hanging on right to the last couple of lap corners. Nice driving for the Frontie B final there then, thank you. Paul Bravery taking the win, closely followed by Anthony Richards. Sean McFarlane third and Stu Brooks fourth. So drivers are ready then, and marshals are ready. We've got Frontie A final today with Michael Bolt on pole position, followed by Thomas Pryor in the 2, Jake Elford in the 3, Bradley Bolt in the 4. Good luck drivers, let's race. So all drivers off and running then, good start. So they're coming around cleanly then. We've got Michael Bolton in the white on the main straight. It's a lead car with Thomas in the pink, Jake in the blue and Bradley in the yellow. So up to this top tee. Jake looking to make a move up the inside of Thomas as Thomas shuts the door on him. Not going to make it easy for him then. Thomas in the pink, managing to pull away a little bit from Jake. Around the last corner onto the main straight. Thomas and Jake then is the 2 and the 3 spot. Thomas having to defend every corner, not giving Jake any room to make a pass there then. Jake in the blue, Jake Elford. All 4 of these drivers on the driver's stand been racing for quite some time. Very, very close. Excellent driving from Thomas there, joining these drivers in the A final today. So Thomas in the pink and Jake in the blue. Jake just clips the bot dot there. So along the short straight, back around the infield, then towards the driver's stand, and round this top tee onto the main straight they go. 0.3 is the gap between them on that last lap then. So close with these two. Thomas Pryor then in the pink car onto the main straight as Jake tried.
2 minutes in 1, 2, 3, 4.
So Jake is all over the back of that car, trying his best to get past. And Thomas says no. So around the infield then. And the top tee, final corner, main straight, lap 10. So close with 1 and 2. So qualifying was good for all these drivers today. So Michael Bolt then in the white as we come up to 3 minutes as your lead car. Thank you, Bradley, as Thomas and Jake come past. So 3 minutes gone. Thomas is still holding on to that 2 spot. He is not going to give that up easily. So Thomas in the blue, sorry, in the pink, main straight now. Oh, it's getting awfully close. Jake tries to go round the outside there as he makes another, oh, at the inside, oh, well done, drivers, letting each other go back to as they were. Just too close, too close. So Jake's going to try again then this time round. Thomas in the pink, Jake in the blue. Thomas is not giving up. Main straight.
The river corner, 4 minutes in 1, 2, 3, 4.
So here we go, top tee then. Race controls. Jake's, oh, side by side, door to door. And Jake comes off with a bit of a body tuck from those two rubbing together. Thank you, Thomas, allowing us to enjoy this race and waiting for Jake to come back after that coming together. So Michael then in the white on the main straight now as we look to count down the time on this one, 15 seconds left. So Michael Bolt in the white all somatics car on the main straight now is your lead car. All right.
2, 4, 1.
Thank you, drivers. So Jake not able to finish the last couple of laps there with a mechanical issue and has had to pull over. Awesome racing there by Youth 4 drivers. Thank you.
Race over. Division order in 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 minutes till race 5.
Okay, then race 5. The 12th Group B final for today. We've got Reese Cooper on pole position, followed by Henry Bennett in the 2 and Andy Boren in the 3. Marshals are ready and drivers are ready. We will go back to 10 seconds, drivers. Let's race. Drivers off and running and completing that first lap. We see Reese Henry and Andy Boyle. So Reese in the orange car on the main straight and Bennett Racing colours for second place. Nice to see the Bennett Racing team back with us today. Thank you, Marshall. So 1.5 minutes into this race then. We see the order of Reese, Henry and Andy is 1, 2, 3. The lead car is the orange car coming towards the driver's stand. So if you have finished your race and you are able to pack up.
1, 2, 3.
Sorry, so yeah, if you are able to pack up, please do so. We're slightly overrun.
The rest order at 4 minutes is 1, 2, 3.
Right then, so race 6, 12 scale A final. We've got Thomas Pryor on pole position, followed by Lee Young in the 2, Rob Steele in the 3, Steve Bennett in the 4. Let's race. So all drivers off and running cleanly then around those first few corners as we see Thomas Pryor in the pink car onto the main straight now, completing lap 1. So Lee Young, Rob Steele and Steve Bennett. Or Marshall in the middle then for Rob Steele. Thank you. So change of position then for Steve Bennett up to 3rd place. So Thomas on the main straight now with Lee Young 3 seconds behind in 2nd place. Thomas Pryor in the pink LMP today, also obviously doing the Frontie class you may have seen earlier. Some excellent racing in that Frontie class. Managing to do 2 classes today. Getting all the track time he can, practicing for the next big event. So Thomas now then with a 7-second lead. So thank you everybody then for a great afternoon today. Please keep an eye on our group chats during the week. Please book in at...
The ready order, 2 minutes, 1, 2, 3, 4.
So please book in at race base for next week. So if you still need to pay, please do so. If you've got a handout transponder, please return it to race control before you finish. So 2 minutes to go then for the Frontie A final today. With just 2 cars left on track, we see Thomas in 1st place with the pink LMP car, followed by Lee Young in 2nd.
The ready order, 4 minutes, 1, 2, 3, 4.
So 40 seconds left then. I appreciate everybody's help to pack away once we finish this one. So Thomas Pryor then on his final lap, faultless all day, as he comes around to take the win for the LMP class. Right, thank you everybody. Thank you for a nice afternoon. Thank you for your attendance. I look forward to seeing you all next week. Please book in as soon as you can and have a safe journey home.